Hi, I'm Dave,
And I'm Marie.
and we're the Old School Soulmates.
Today we got another video for you and let you know what we've picked up at Goodwill and a couple of the other local thrift stores over about the last week, I guess. So we'll get into it. And we got quite a bit today, so let's see what we've got.
Okay. All right, first we got these Crocs.
I generally don't buy Crocs very often, but these are brand new. So when things are brand new and the price is right, I'll pick them up. But I always stick with the new with tags. Even if they look, I want to be able to say they're new. Just because they look new, you shouldn't say they're new unless they really are new. So.
And these haven't been worn at all, hardly, it looks like. So.
No, they are brand new.
So we're good to go there. All righty. What have we here? Some Johnson and Murphy. Just regular old, plain old
Johnson
loafers.
Murphy loafers.
Nothing,
Yeah, just
nothing
slip-ons.
fancy.
Good shape,
yeah.
Solid seller. Need to be cleaned up a little, but other than that, we're in. So we should.
$15 or $25, $30, maybe $40. If we're
Probably
lucky.
30.
Yeah,
30.
30 in that
On
neighborhood.
these, yeah, for the casual loafers, yeah.
Okay. Donald Pliner.
Donald Pliner, this is always a good brand to buy in women's shoes. They have all different styles. This particular pair is just a nice new buck, and they're in good shape. When you buy these kind of shoes, just make sure these heels are in good shape. You know, the little ends haven't been worn down too bad. There's going to be a little wear around the heel, but not a ton of it.
Okay. Some Danskos.
These
We
are
see these in our
Danskos.
videos all the time.
These are men's. I would list these under the men's category, even though, I mean, a size 45 is going to be up there for the women's, because you figure a size 8 is a 38. So, but they're really a unisex shoe. But when they get this large and this color and this styling, I put them in the men's category. So these will probably get about $39.
Okay. And some Asics.
These are some Asics. These are indoor volleyball shoes is what these are. And they're, I don't know what number they are, but they're the gel, but I don't know what series they are. They're gel rocket. So these are, you know, more of a, I guess, a specialty shoe, because you're going to run into wrestling shoes and different types of shoes. And from previous videos that we've watched, I've noticed that the CrossFit shoes sell really well. We have one pair that we've had so far, and they sold within 2 days.
Yeah.
So don't be scared of specialty shoes. Just look them up when you're at the store. If they don't, because you're going to look, the tread pattern looks a little odd. It's like, gosh, I've never seen anything like that. And you look them up, and it's like, oh, they're indoor volleyball shoes.
Yep.
Okay.
And we paid $7.99 for them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, at the Goodwill.
Let's see. Some Burkeys.
These are Burkeys. These are going to be in men's. Based on the size, they're generally always the men's. The Burkeys are going to have the sizes are usually written on the bottom. It says a 46, which is an 11.5. So nice thing about these Burkeys, you can just wash them. I mean, you know, just run them through the wash. The insoles are removable, so I always take them out when I go to clean them. I take them out. I run a lint brush over them if I need to, and you can inspect them when you're there if you need to. But you know, it's always the markings are here on the soles too. So I think it says actually 11.5, something like that. So, but I always look them up before I list them and specify a shoe size.
Okay.
The Burkeys are made out of like a plastic material, so you can actually put some armor all on them. It makes them look really nice.
Glad we got a wide angle camera here, because these are huge. These are size 17 US.
Three extra wide.
Extra wide. So
thank heavens they don't weigh much.
But you know, we do well with the big sizes, don't we? I mean,
we do. They might take a little bit longer to sell, but people generally don't like try to whittle you down on the price or anything like that. People that wear a size 17 shoe, they're not going to be able to just, especially a 17 orthopedic type shoe, they're not going to stumble onto them every day. So it's just, you know, people that need them get them. So we don't get a lot of these, but you know, these are pretty lightweight. I was surprised, but they probably won't fit into a standard shoe box. But because they're not a fancy dress shoe or anything, if they would fit, I just don't know if they'd fit size wise, yeah, because they're so big.
You
but
put them in a square box and square priority.
Exactly. Yep.
So.
But that's those, and they were $7.99. Those are probably going to go for about $40 as well.
Yeah. We have here.
Picked these up just a few minutes ago. Vionics. These are Vionics. We generally find them in sandals and occasionally a sneaker type shoe. I don't run across the pumps very much, so I picked them up. I didn't even bother to look up the comps on them, honestly, because Vionic, you can't really tell, but if I'll rotate the shoe, maybe, and you could tell there is just some massive arch supports in these things, and that's what they're known for.
Right
so
here.
there's a huge arch support in here, which you're not going to find in women's pumps. So they're a very large size. They're a size 10, and these are also a comfort brand. So
the little V Vionic embellishment on the
yeah,
side there.
I've never had a pair of pumps before, so I just grabbed them and ran. So yep, we just picked those up this evening.
Hello. Where the other one is?
It's around here somewhere.
Around here somewhere.
This is a pair. These are vintage shoes. These are from the 60s. The reason I pick these up is a lot of times people will buy these for different plays and things like that. Back in the day when these shoes were made, they actually hand wrote the size on the inside. So these are made in Italy. Andrew Geller. These are 6 or 7 AAA. I swear our feet have gotten bigger over the years because all of these vintage shoes are always
They're so tiny.
super narrow and everything.
Yeah, I mean it looks
but
like
I
a
think
child's shoe almost.
I remember some of my mom's shoes. I was born in '61, so some of my mom's shoes, she had the tiniest little foot. So, that they're commonly a very small shoe. These here, didn't know anything about them. Peter Huber, we looked them up, and these were they actually bring a little bit of money. They're all a woven leather shoe, kind of an odd looking thing, but they did have some comps to them. So when you see an odd brand, just look it up. I don't know where we got these at. Oh, we got these at the thrift store, and they were $4.99.
Yeah.
So
how much do you think they'll bring?
I don't probably 40.
40.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And they're not in the best of shape, unless I might have picked those up at that other thrift store where all the shoes were 99 cents that day, because that's where I got these weird ones coming.
I was going to say, these have to be Stacy Adams.
They are.
Whenever you see a shoe with a really crazy design,
Crazy
9 times out of 10, it's
design,
gonna
alligators,
Stacy
this
Adams.
and that,
Final price.
Yeah, they had all these fancy prices on them, but shoes were 99 cents that day, so these were 99 cents. I'm not going to pass up a pair of 99-cent shoes. So, and they just need a little bit of polish, and I just use especially when they're like a weird design like this. I just use some clear. Really, I don't use anything.
We've sold a few of these. We sold some light blue ones one time. I mean, just crazy
things,
stuff.
I mean, they're really
ones.
a quality shoe. They're leather. They're these are probably a little more vintage. These are handmade and made in Spain. These are size 14s.
Yeah.
Stacy Adams can have some seriously big size shoes.
Yeah, they seem to be.
They
in the large
really
size.
do. Yeah, they love the big ones. That's for sure.
This.
I picked these up tonight too. The sandals they're still coming in, but these were Frye's. I saw them just sitting there, and I saw that big old Frye logo on there. So I said, I'll just pick them all up. Same manufacturer as the boots,
Right.
And they're in great shape. They've got an ankle strap, almost like a gladiator type thong sandal. But yeah, these are very nice. They are a smaller size, but they're real cute shoes, and they're in great shape. So, and they're Frye. You really can't go wrong with Frye. They're not gonna be a big money like a pair of boots, but at least they're gonna be a consistent seller. These are a pair of obviously desert boots from military style boots. On the inside of them, there's always a label that says what they are. Not all of these brands bring good money, so you really have to look them up as you go. And there's a million different ones. These particular ones are Bellevilles, which it's right on the back. These are a steel toe, Vibram sole. These are extremely heavy boots. These are unisex generally. So these particular ones, these say that they're 8.5 regular, because they'll say wide or, the way the military ones, I really think these are men's. I mean, these are obviously men's 8.5, so that would be like a women's 10.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that vicinity.
And we've actually sold these to military people. I guess with
Shipped
they're
one overseas
probably
one
pretty
time.
expensive, to purchase through the military, and they're still towed also.
These are real steel toes.
Construction guys wear these things. They're another name is tactical boot.
Yeah.
Because when you see this kind of fabric up here.
And that makes them more comfortable to wear around your ankle and still and cooler, because these are the desert ones.
Right. When I was in the Air Force, we had the old combat boots, and they were
Leather,
stiff, and it took you about a year to get used to wearing those things without hurting. Okay, I found Mickey Mouse.
We never leave a Mickey behind. So, anyways, he's all nice and clean and pretty, and he is authorized Disney product and so forth and so on. He's got his little hologram there, but he was just cute, so we picked him up. He was in great shape, so we grabbed our little Mickey. So,
You think he'll sell for?
I don't know. I don't even price them. It's just I have a stuffed animal problem, so I'll be honest.
You pay $2.
We only pay $2
It's got the
for it,
hologram
so
on
it can't go wrong.
There's the
full
hologram.
hologram.
So it's the real deal.
Yep.
It's a genuine fake Mickey.
Is that the end of the shoes?
That's the end of the shoes, I think.
Okay.
And
now we're going to get into some clothes that we picked up.
We just found this tonight. This is Ray Lewis, number 52 from the Ravens. Really, really well-loved player, or you hate him, one or the other.
Yeah.
But well-known nonetheless. And, this is a youth medium, I think, right? Youth large, okay.
Yeah.
So 14 to 16 large. So, yeah.
It was $1.
Some of these were actually going for some money, but I think they may have been adults. So, probably like at least 20, maybe 30 dollars maybe for them. So.
Yeah, it was only $1. So.
And continuing the sports theme, got a Tennessee Vols shirt, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Nice Tennessee Vols shirt.
It's just an
Adidas, so it's got the Adidas logo here and the Tennessee Vols logo there. So, and
little stripes on the side
for the Adidas,
no extra charge.
Yeah.
And here's a Dallas Clark Super Bowl Colts.
Is that who this is?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Here, grab your side there. We'll show them. But and then we'll turn around. There you go. So anyway, it's a jersey. It's how you can tell it's on-field Reebok, so it's got that there. So that's always good when it's got the NFL logo also down here.
And then it always has the tag down here, which is going to have some odd sizes. This is a size 50, So
this is sewn on,
and there's actually a chart you can look up whether a size 50 is a 2XL or an XL. Don't think, oh my gosh, a 50. Oh my goodness, 48 suits huge.
Yeah.
Jersey sizing completely different. So, but there's a chart that'll tell you that a 50 is a large and 56 is a 2X.
And we're in Tennessee, so we have to buy Titan stuff.
Yeah,
it's the law.
Yeah.
This is a nice one. Is this real leather? Or, leather jacket.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think.
Not pleather, right? It's just
I don't know.
The real deal.
I didn't even look at the tag.
It smells kind of like leather.
Yeah, it smells like a dead cow.
Anyway, but it's here. Let's hold it up here so people can see
the tag.
Yeah.
Oh nope, it's polyurethane.
It's pleather. Okay.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Genuine fake leather.
Yep.
But anyway, it's got a big Titan logo on the back. Yeah, and on the front, it's still going to bring some money because people love this kind of stuff. It's nice for the winter time.
And it has a quilted lining in it.
Yeah, has pockets on the inside. No $100 bills. We checked. We checked the other one. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, but it's a nice little jacket.
Yeah.
So somebody will buy. What do you think it'll bring?
I don't know, probably 40.
Yeah. Okay.
That stuff's inexpensive here. I mean, they were only $4.99.
We seem to find a lot of Atlanta Olympic stuff in our area. We
from the 1996
we're about
Olympics.
3-4 hours from about 4 hours from Atlanta, I guess. So it seems to make its way up here. This has got a Hanes logo on it. It's got the Atlanta, Olympic logo. Also, somebody wearing one of these today. Actually, our accountant was wearing one of these today. Not this shirt, but this logo on his jacket.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And Hanes was a sponsor of a lot of the clothing from the Olympics back then.
Right, because it actually has the Olympic logo sewn on the Hanes logo. It's not just like a generic Hanes logo, but it's a pretty pretty wild looking shirt.
Yeah, this is a crazy one.
Yeah. So.
Yep, and it's stiff as a board, so it's never really been washed or worn.
What do you think it'll bring?
I don't know. I didn't even look them up. I didn't even think about it. I forgot to look that up.
What about this?
This is a vintage Gap blazer, denim blazer. I didn't realize it was as vintage as it was, but I really don't think it's as vintage as everyone says it is. But it's was a really nice denim, women's denim blazer, size 8. So I picked it up because it was in such great shape. Yep. Nice styling, yep.
Okay. And
it was half price.
This is half of you will love this, half of you hate this. But anyway, inauguration shirt for 2017 inauguration for Donald Trump, and just an interesting T-shirt. I've never seen one before, so I don't think it's anything special. It's Tall Tex, which is just a regular old shirt maker, but probably somebody sold it at a gift shop or somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Somebody made it, and and just. I don't think it's really anything official or any of that stuff, but just an interesting shirt. I don't know if we'll sell it, keep it,
who knows,
give it away. I got a little avalanche going here. Too many clothes. So let's see what we got here.
This is a lightweight raincoat from Ralph Lauren. There you go. It's a size small, but it's just an unlined lightweight raincoat with gold buttons. And I looked it up, and they bring a decent amount of money. So very bright colored. So there we go. That's that.
Up here.
Yeah.
It looks like.
It hasn't even had the split, and the split seam in the back hasn't even had the threads taken out yet. So I really don't think it's been worn. This looked pretty vintage since it's.
Yeah. We bought our Subaru from Daryl Waltrip. Subaru.
Yeah.
And he has an ad that says, "If you don't see my star on your car, you better come see old DW." So we went and bought the old DW's jacket anyway. So
it was at our thrift store. It's a Chase Authentics Western Auto.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Western Auto don't think exists anymore. Does it?
I don't think so.
Nope. So anyway, so this is a vintage one, obviously.
Yeah, it's really.
Daryl Waltrip has not raced in a long time. And it's kind of a denim, heavy cotton jacket. So that was pretty neat little find there.
Notre Dame.
Came across
Fighting
this.
Irish.
Yeah, this is Notre Dame stuff. Usually does pretty well. Yep, found this tonight. This is from Steve & Barry's. They make a lot of the athletic coats and stuff
for colleges, especially.
And it's very heavy. It looks like a windbreaker, but it's got a thermal lining in it and everything.
Some kind of, I don't know if it's down, but it's something inside.
Yeah, it just has a polyester lining in it, but it's a very nice jacket, and it's clean.
Yeah.
It's got a little pilling. One thing you need to know about the pilling that you see on these things, just take a clothes shaver to them. And it's gone. I mean, you're done. You don't have to even worry about it. So anytime you see it, whether it be on a sweater, whether it be on any of this type of stuff, just shave it off. You can get the clothes shavers at Walmart for $9, put a couple AA batteries in it, and it's amazing what you can clean up with the insides of sneakers where they got the sock lint and stuff. It shaves it right off.
Okay. Hawaiian shirt. Not really the time of year for this, but when you see them, you got to get them.
And sometimes these come in silk too, but this is a Hilo Hattie, which is one of the more known brands of and you've always, of course, Tommy Bahamas and things like that. But Hilo Hattie is actually a made in Hawaii 3XL. They tend to run big, and you always, the bigger the better, and the brighter the better. Yeah. So there's
this one's kind of on the low end of the bright scale, but it's still probably bring $20 maybe.
Probably.
How much?
It's still warm in Hawaii, so. And picked this up the other night.
Any Gary V fans out there? He would love this. This is a Jets jacket.
Yep.
So anyway.
New York Jets jacket.
They have won a game or two this year, I think. Actually, it wasn't looking good for them, but anyway.
This is an NFL. It's a medium, quilted, lined. Yep.
So, how much do you think that'll bring?
I don't know. Maybe 25, 30.
Yeah, it's got some defects too, so we found some. We just noticed as we looked at it, but
looks like the dog got it.
You disclose that stuff. Somebody might like it, somebody might not care, but we'll probably knock the value down a little bit on it.
Yeah, and it's easily fixed if you can sew. So you just move it over and sew it. So.
Yeah.
But
Right, yeah, alrighty. What we got here?
That's a women's Masters.
Women's Masters.
You come across Masters shirts from time to time, and this is a women's
Golf
version.
Collection.
Yep, Masters Golf Collection. And that Masters Golf logo is what you're looking for on the chest pocket of the men's or the women's. So, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think that'll bring?
Probably $24. Yeah. We got 2 of these. These are 2 Wrangler Western. We've got a beige and a denim pearl button. You know, so we came across 2 of these. And if they're the same size, you can lock them together. This is a 2XL. In that one, I don't know if that's a 2XL or not, but
yep.
Usually when you find them at the same time, they generally are coming from the same person. So, yep. So we'll probably lock these together because if they like the Western with the raw edge on the hem.
Another keyword, pearl snap. In case you don't know, that's what they call that.
Yeah, you always want to list that in the listing because some people specifically look for it. But yeah, we got 2. We'll just put them together.
Okay. I think this may be it.
Alrighty.
It's a sports kind of night.
Yep.
We got all the teams represented here. This is Pittsburgh Steelers sweater.
Christmas sweater. Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas sweater. So you got Christmas trees and Steeler logos and
all that.
All kinds of good stuff on there. So what do you think this will bring?
Yeah, probably 19.
Yeah, and it's official NFL stuff. It's got the NFL tag on it. So yeah. Okay.
Is that it?
I think that's about it for tonight. Is there this stuff over here? That's not that stuff for sale, so we don't want to do that.
No, we've already
shown that, I'm sure. So yeah, we appreciate you watching. We really appreciate all the people that have subscribed and send us some good comments and nice thumbs up and all that good stuff. So we appreciate that. If you are watching us for the first time, we're a husband and wife couple. We do this part-time. We're not
full-time jobs.
Yeah, we both have full-time jobs, and we moved out of our house about 1.5 years ago because it just got too much. We've got about 1,800 things listed, generally somewhere between.
No, we didn't physically move out of our house.
Yeah.
We moved our eBay business.
Moved our
eBay,
house. Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we would have had to move out of our house if we didn't move our eBay business out of our house. But yeah, so we do this part time. Like I say, we do this and we try to show kind of what we do. This is what we call a haul video, but we'll do other videos with different instructions, how to pack things, how to ship things, how to inventory things.
And anything that you want to know how to do.
Right.
You can't. We haven't been doing this very long. So this is all, all we can do is tell you what we've done to get through and to get started because we just wanted to earn some extra money. I mean, honestly.
And we rent a little place in town that we store all of our stuff in, do all of our photography, packing, shipping, all that stuff. So there's a video on our site that shows kind of a little walkthrough of our place. But but yeah, so we appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.
That wraps up this video. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in future videos, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, and please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.